This is interview with our boy Kount.
Yeah, you did. Count up. You did.
Shit.
What's going on, family?
I'm Tommy Drip.
It's your boy Seafood Sanko.
It's your boy Sideshow Zeus.
And like you said, shit, it's your boy Count Up.
Yeah. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm living, man. You see, rolling good marijuana first and
Oh
foremost.
yeah. Always.
First
Always.
and foremost, you know how we do, man. But I mean, hey, I'm just blessed, brothers. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
beautiful.
It's amazing to have people that want to work, people that have a vision of something going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed to have an opportunity to get it in. That's it.
Cool. Where are you from?
Man, I'm from Marietta. I'm from
Marietta.
Yeah, you from the
Yeah,
north side.
from the
Okay, that's real
north
north
side.
side.
Okay, you know what I'm
Alright.
saying? I don't spit a lot of Marietta bars, you know what I'm saying?
You
to
say little shit that
what I-
Marietta niggas would know,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You know
exactly,
what I mean?
exactly. And that's all I do it
What
for, just to
school-
always
what-
keep that.
What school you went to?
I went to Marietta.
Marietta
so,
High.
yeah, I graduated from Marietta High.
Alright,
Yeah.
what year?
What
Man,
year?
2014.
Oh, okay. See, I was
a
young
young
age.
buck. See, I was
Yeah.
young
Yo, that
buck.
shit is
Okay,
crazy.
I was
Okay,
young
so
buck.
you know the young niggas that we know.
Yeah, I
and
know
all
the
that
young
shit.
bucks.
Okay,
I actually know
Okay.
his brother.
Yeah,
I actually was the same class as his brother. So.
Word.
Yeah,
That's
man.
lit. That's
This
lit.
shit was hard.
If you don't know his little brother Supreme.
Shout
bro.
out.
Shout out to
him.
95.
Shout out to him.
95.
Actually, we was just in the film together. Did just do the
Exactly.
film. I was in 9-5.
Exactly.
Actually,
So you
yeah.
an actor now?
Yeah,
Okay.
doing it all, man.
Okay.
I'm on it all.
How was that? How was
Man,
that?
that shit was actually fun. It was a whole new experience just because, I mean, it was like trying to transfer just being an artist, period, and just into that and knowing your script or knowing whatever you got to say. I'm just looking at it as lyrics, though. I'm like, okay,
Right.
just knowing that's like knowing your bars.
That's
like,
real.
fuck it. Just
That's cool as
go
shit,
out
man.
there and just be yourself and kind of put something, oh, no, I don't like that. All right, boom, let me throw some more sauce on it or something like that.
Word.
So that shit was fun. I
that's
definitely
what's
fucked
up.
with it.
How exactly did you get approached by it? Like, what made you want to be like, okay, I can do this acting. I want
Something I always wanted to do, man. My inspiration is T.I. and you know Tip is in every
Yo,
damn
you look
thing.
just like
Tip.
that nigga.
All right, well I appreciate that
Yeah,
too. But nah, shit, he's just an inspiration, and man, I see dude doing so much with acting, with all his music and everything, man. We all see it, so shit, that was just an inspiration alone. So I'll be using that and being like, shit, that's exactly what I always thought I want to do. If it's modeling, acting, rapping,
Have you
whatever it is.
Have you tried doing like casting things, like going out to actually doing like?
Yeah, I
script?
actually just did one this past week. I didn't even know what it was for. I actually did a fashion event through this lady named Geechee Gal. She
I
has
think
a
I
boutique.
seen it. Yeah.
I just did
Yeah, this black joint.
yeah,
I remember that. Yeah,
So I did that, and she had told me about something they were shooting at Blue Ivory, and she was like, come through, it's like a closed casting thing for a TV show. I want you to come through, you might like it, it's something up your alley. So I'm like, okay, cool. I come through and they happen to be shooting for like Love and Hip Hop or something.
wow.
So I'm like, oh
that's
shit,
sick.
like
Yeah.
I'm just in here. Like, I mean, I didn't want to be on the show. I wasn't getting paid for it, but it was just to see that side of it was totally different.
I feel
you know
that
what I'm
because
saying?
I actually got a chance to be in the Black Panther movie.
Yeah, that's dope.
And I
That's
went out
dope.
to the casting for that, and I went out to it just on some. Let me just see what it's like.
Yeah.
type shit. And
Open
it was
mind.
real cool because even at the casting call, it was a whole bunch of just natural looks.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So the culture was there strong,
Mhm.
and I was grateful just to see that. And they hit me up in the email and then they said that they wanted me in it, and that was just seeing on that side was just real cool. So the whole experience is dope as fuck. So
Thanks.
I feel that.
Nah, that's
seeing the
Yo,
other side.
what's the most recent project you dropped?
Mogul Mindset. Mogul
Yeah,
Mindset.
okay.
Mogul
So is that more
Mindset.
recent than pregame?
Yeah, now see pregame. Now that was just EP. I didn't even over push it. I didn't really put any promo behind it. I just dropped it just because I felt
shit-
like I wanted something
This shit is
to
fire.
start building my SoundCloud base more. I just wanted something to put out there, just to have on the platform. Period.
It's
Just
dope,
something to push, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just used it for that, and just to also say I dropped something before. It was
Yeah.
literally like a pregame, and the dude I dropped it with, Far, he's on Eyes Open on the album of Mogul Mindset, and really the whole point of it was I met him through basketball this whole time. I've been hooping and stuff before I got into music, so I was like, before I did that, I was like, well, shit, this is what it is. It was a pregame. Now we got like a thing, we got a vision to it. I ain't gonna say too much.
That's dope.
of
Nah,
what
it's
it
kinda
is,
that. It's
but
awesome.
the whole thing is that we met each other through this, and that's what we felt like our whole life. Like Like we always knew running out that tunnel, any athlete, you run out that tunnel, that's your pregame. You warming up, that's a game within itself.
That's
You
real,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's a whole get myself psyched up for the game type shit. So that's what that was. Get it ready for the album, and then boom, something else happens, and then you know it just
Moving.
it
Well,
all fall into place, man.
we love that song, Nino Brown. So I'm gonna play it in
Man,
the background.
please do.
You know.
that's one of my favorites itself. I honestly made the song just because the night before I did it, dude sent me the beat, and I was just like, you know what? I was watching New Jack City, and literally like 2-3 hours later, I just got up and was like, right. How about I write the song just that I'm looking at? So I just started doing it, and I was like, shit, moving with a girl, and I was like, shit, we really moved on the hush, like we're not fucking, like we just fucking just because of this. So I said it, and that's just how it came about.
Is New Jack City one of your favorite movies?
Like gangster
movies, like
movies.
gangster
Yeah,
movies.
Gangster movies.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Juice and
Juice and oh my God, Paid in Full. I was about to say, Menace to Society and Paid in Full, the top two.
Did you see that one? There was this picture on IG that pit a whole bunch of the hood movies against each other.
It was hard to eliminate. They wanted you to eliminate one, and it was just like I didn't know which one to eliminate.
Matter of fact, I had the picture in my phone. I know I got the picture in my phone. That's crazy, yeah.
Wow, man.
That's what's up, though, man. Got any shows coming up?
Man, yeah, we do. We got a show coming up on the 19th, actually.
At the Memo Gallery, right?
At the Memo Gallery. We turned. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to L7, you know what I'm saying? Man, so much going on. And that ain't gonna be the only show. You know, I got something in tune with NDR Radio. My dude, 2K. TK, shout out to him, man. He got a set going on. We're doing this Coliseum Thursday. So I just jumped in that competition, man. So
You do a good live show, too.
yeah, man. I
You
appreciate
do a
that.
great live
No,
show, like-
y'all do a great live
Hey,
show,
appreciate
man.
it.
Y'all do a great live
shout out
show,
to
man. Yeah.
Shout out to
Y'all
VI.
do a great live show.
Now, so I see one of your producers or people making beats is Plug.
Yeah, Plug.
Roman.
No,
Roman.
Yeah, facts,
So
facts.
I've been knowing Roman for since 6th grade. That's my nigga. I know that. The whole
so
Fairchild.
you know.
That's,
Okay.
Shout out my homeboy DA, BD, everybody. You already know. But how did you get approached? Like, how did y'all meet? Like, how was all the thing with Roman?
Craziest shit ever. I didn't even know Romy went to Marietta after, like, so I'm going there. He graduated,
Yeah.
and then I came into the school. So I didn't know him, of course. I was just athletes, and then seeing his name maybe, but I didn't know him. So I'm like, okay, cool. I heard he does beats anyway, though. So, like, anyways, I wasn't into music heavy or whatever at the time. So then, whatever, long story short, I went to college playing ball. And it happened to be the same school Romy went to in Brevard in North Carolina playing football. So he was making beats there and doing shit in the room. And then I got there and I was just like, man, I was finding niggas who did music, and I ended up recording in this dude room named Shep. And Shep was like, yeah, you know, Romy, he said he from here. I was like, nah, I don't know, bro. He showed me about him, and I was like, nah.
What's his,
sent me and I met him.
DJ Plug.
B Plug, yeah, B Plug.
Shout out B Plug.
Shout out B Plug.
Shout out to my nigga Ron. You already know, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Migo. Shout out to the
Facts.
team.
And he did shit, man. We did so many. I just bought some hella beats off.
Yeah, you can hear it too.
I just bought hella beats off of
Word,
it,
word,
man.
man.
We just worked from there.
We just
That's
seen
really
him,
what
too. We
happened.
seen him.
Yeah, so that's love.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's dope.
Hey, so let me ask you something, man. You ever heard of this guy right here?
Man, oh my gosh, that book there, man. It's a powerful book, man. The Four Agreements. Like I said, I read through it twice, man. And it's good just for a simple fact of it's not like too complex. He kept
It's
it
easy.
so
It's easy.
simple.
You
And
can run through it
simplicity
real
is
quick.
the key. It's what's gonna get through on the mind, the subconscious. That's what I like it just to be processed back here. So every morning I can wake up and know that these four agreements go through this thing, go through damn.
Try your best.
Yeah, try it back. And I just thought it was so powerful.
Yeah.
I thought it was powerful.
What other books do you find powerful?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm into a lot of inspirational books first and foremost. So I read Charlemagne's Black Privilege. I feel like everybody needs
That's
to
a
read
good
that.
Gotta check
I was
that out,
thinking
man.
about reading
To
it.
understand just the interview's point of perspective, the person doing the interview. I wanted to see his side of everything. Why he's so Why? Yeah, facts. Interview. So, but I just really wanted to see his perspective, so I had to dive in and really just see what his perspective was on life, on why he was so truthful, why he was able to open up the way he is, why he's Charlemagne, why he has his rep, why he's that far. So that dude went through a lot of shit. So I'm like, that's what it said. His testimony sold in that book. I connected with it. All black men need to read that. But that, Four Agreements, Conversations with God.
Somebody else just said that to me the other day.
What is that book?
I heard
it's literally like a dialogue. Like dude sat down and literally is asking why to all the unknowns. He want to know all the unknowns. Any question you can think about, like why do we think society has to live by sex before marriage? Why do we even have this attraction of wanting to have sex with somebody? Why do we say this is bad and this is jerking off at this? And why do we ask for not even just sex, like life stuff? Like, bro, it's just the unknowns type shit. Questions that people won't ask.
Shout out to
so
Pretty Speaks Media. She was actually the one who told me about that book recently. So I'm gonna have to definitely pick that up.
Man, that's a hell of a read, man. I put anybody under that book, man. That's a book to read, man. Conversations with God. And then shout out to my homeboy Shelby Paris. That's another book. He wrote one. This is my personal brother. I went to school with this dude, played ball with him, and he wrote his own book. Change Your Subconscious. That's what it's called. Change Your Subconscious. It's out on Amazon right now. So shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him.
That's love, man. Yeah. Facts.
We're gonna wrap it up. That was awesome, man. Look forward to your show on the 19th, man.
We're gonna turn that bitch up, man. Shout out to L7, man. That's
L7, we all went to Marietta.
And that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Definitely keep it going. Keep this shit. It's like legacy. That's it. Building that legacy.